Well, I think expectations going into the second part, John, maybe the cut-off. This might be the start of the second part of the video, I suppose. Expectations, John. Where do you see this going? Where do you see it concluding? Who's getting out of this? Who's not surviving? Who's going to survive?
Well, I mean, I think obviously we know Shree's going to survive for sure. I think there's a good chance that Raji will in fact follow through and maybe do herself in. Potentially she doesn't follow through but gets killed anyway. I can't see a way out for that character. She's set in her ways ideologically. Even if she doesn't follow through with the actual attack, I think she will die no matter what. In terms of other characters that could potentially die, I don't think there's many other characters in there who could.
No.
Mutu ain't going to die, the sort of sidekick of JK. This is really now about Shree and Raji. And maybe now that Bhaskaran's out the way, it's really just about the final sort of flames of this rebellion doing their thing. And then in terms of obviously the family side of things, I think that's cleared up, isn't it, really? So
we can give our ratings at the very end of the episode as well for the entire series, John.
We certainly will, Stephen. But look, man, we'll get right back into it. We'll move this over to the side and we'll press play full screen.
Somber moment. Reflecting on things. I still can't believe that's Samantha.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you are dabbling with near death, death is on the horizon calling on you. Unless you're an absolute rabid sort of fanatic of what you're pursuing, you ain't falling through it.
No.
If she falls through, then you can tell she's completely dedicated, that's it. And I think she is.
The security? Jeez,
yeah.
These rebels are very smart.
Very resourceful, the fucking closed caption said there.
Otherwise, why would Bhaskaran kill himself rather than reveal their whereabouts? Anyhow.
You know, I do wonder, Stephen, whether these would be better.
You need to find them. Nothing can go wrong.
So she's feeling much better. Thank you.
JK?
We got lucky. But doctor is saying that his recovery jaldi ho jayegi.
That's very good news, Srikant. Yesterday we got to Bhaskaran.
Always gives him his full name.
It does.
Find that plane, Sri, and make sure it doesn't take off. ये लोग confident हैं कि ये कोई भी attack रोक पाएंगे. लेकिन जहाँ तक इन rebels का सवाल है, we cannot leave anything to chance. You understand?
Yes, sir. जिन्हें जान की परवाह नहीं होती, ज़्यादा ही dangerous होते हैं.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think, John, this guy probably about 7 episodes ago was working in an IT department.
It's crazy, isn't it? The
Taking
journey's
shit off that guy.
Don't be a minimum guy.
कि कहीं इन्होंने plane को dump कर
It's
दिया हो,
anything but.
and now they are mobile with that much C4.
Roman, sir, thank you. I know what they did to the plane.
What?
उन्होंने उसको dismantle किया है. What? मैं अभी एक senior Air Force officer से बात.
Even air of it at this point.
वो planes को dismantle करके sea route से smuggle करके श्रीलंका लेके आते. Probably in the same way इन लोगों ने इस plane को dismantle करके किसी truck या किसी और तरीके से transport किया होगा.
You have to check the checkpoints.
Degrees aviation.
Somebody must know something.
Yeah, the guy that was getting towed in.
Yeah. He's dead, isn't he?
Do you think so?
Yeah, he's... Yeah, I think so.
There's a small chance that they could have turned around. City के अंदर वापस आके किसी और exit से भी बाहर गए होंगे.
Rest the red alert. अपनी टीम को सारे चेक पॉइंट्स पे भेजो. मॉनिटर करते रहो. जैसे कोई लीड मिले, अलर्ट में yes है. Okay, let's go.
Okay, control room solely city ಎಲ್ಲ exit points security double பண்ணு. No lapses, okay? Yes, sir. Come on, double up.
Anyway, not enough attention has been spent in praising the control room thing they've got there.
Yeah, it's
The residents.
some
It's a-
team as well.
It's a lovely building. Lovely house.
Looking very dapper.
Is that cyanide or something like that in case it fails?
I think it is, yeah. She might take that just before
Impact.
impact, yeah. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, would it?
No, it'd be probably the best thing.
Yeah. This is the checkpoint, isn't it? Yeah. So I remember that. Bus.
Love these jeeps, man. They don't
Yeah.
mess about.
சார் நாங்கள் டாஸ்க் ஃபோர்ஸ்லேருந்து வரோம் இந்த பர்சனை பார்த்தீங்களா இங்கே
Yes.
That's my girlfriend.
Yes, I have.
No, sir.
சரியா பார்த்து சொல்லுங்கள் சார்
Sir, daily lots of vehicle coming to check post every day, sir. How can I remember everyone, sir? Sir, I'm also a patriot, sir. I give my life to my country, sir. What, sir? I'm also a government servant like you, sir.
Sorry, sir.
This guy's hair is magnificent.
Yeah.
It's like Elvis.
சார் நீங்கள் என்ன தேடுறீங்க சார் சார் நீங்கள் என்ன தேடுறீங்க
இல்லை இங்கே ஒரு ட்ரக் எடுத்துகிட்டு ஒரு ட்ரக்கில் ரெண்டு பேர் இங்கே
ஆமாம் சார் நான் நேற்று தான் சார் இவங்களை பார்த்தேன்
There you go. That's incredible, isn't it? Time to slap this bitch about.
What happened, sir?
I want to salute you, sir.
நில்லுங்க
Sir, you are a patriot, sir. You give your life to the give your life to the country, sir.
Sir, what's sir?
You give your life to the country.
ஏன் சடுங்க முதல்ல
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ஏய்
वो ट्रक लास्ट बैंगलोर चेक पॉइंट से निकला है एनी आइडिया कहाँ जा सकता है
Hold on, sir.
There must be a runway on that map.
Yeah.
Or something that
Stands
resembles. Yeah.
Sir, 5 किलोमीटर बाद the highway bifurcates into 3 forks. वो लोग किसी भी डायरेक्शन से जा सकते हैं. Plus multiple side roads भी हैं. मैं चेक कर रहा हूँ.
Keep me posted.
That'll come into his head. They need a runway.
Yeah. This guy fucking knows everything.
तुमने प्रोटोकॉल ब्रेक किया है
Emergency है, sir.
That's his deep throat, isn't it?
उनका प्लेन किसी वक्त टेक ऑफ होने वाला है, सर.
and they will need an air strip
एयर स्ट्रिप नहीं श्रीकांत रिबल्स के पायलट्स को एयर स्ट्रिप की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है दे कैन टेक ऑफ फ्रॉम एनी सब रोड दैट इज लॉन्ग इनफ बैंगलोर हाईवे एक्साइज चेक पोस्ट अच्छा
यहाँ पे कोई ओपन स्पेस क्रिकेट फील्ड या फुटबॉल फील्ड, सर?
उस रास्ते पे भास्करन के क्लोज फ्रेंड की एक प्रॉपर्टी थी किच्चा फार्म्स
There we go. There we go.
रामास्वामी का है when they were
Oh, this guy doesn't die, man.
feels like it's our best shot given the geography
I'm worried about this shot here.
Yeah. It's like a sniper shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's us picking up the cinematography, John. The style.
எல்லாம் சரியா இருக்கு
Home. எல்லாம் சரியா இருக்கு.
Only missing parts are in your head, son.
हम लोग किचा फार्म की तरफ जा रहे हैं. There is a possibility कि प्लेन वहाँ है.
send a backup team
You know the plane's taking off anyway. It's guaranteed.
Madam, Sri Lankan president has arrived at the venue. The meeting should commence in 10 minutes.
आ रहे हैं.
All of this because she won't change the venue, by the way.
Yeah.
Stubborn.
I understand that though, John. She's got to be seen as strong, isn't she?
Yeah, but there's... Come on. You got to be sensible at times. We certainly don't have a sensible leader, that's for sure.
There, yeah, I couldn't see you there with that camouflage.
ராஜி நேரம் வந்துட்டு நீ உண்ட ஒரு கணக்கு வச்சு தான் பறக்கணும் முடிஞ்ச அளவு நான் உன்னை கைட் பண்ணுவேன் 12 நிமிஷத்தால டார்கெட் வந்துடும் குறைஞ்சது 2 மணித்தியாலும் மீட்டிங் போகும் நீ கீழால பறந்து போகணும்
நான் பார்த்துக்கொள்ளணும் செல்வானா.
And if you haven't,
மாவீரர்களுக்கு மரணமில்லை
Yeah, they do.
it's almost like a funeral
Yeah.
procession. Very organ-esque.
Oh, they make it in time. Squeaky bum time.
It's an incredible piece of land, though.
आराम से.
यस सर
I want one of the ones. I wouldn't want the pistol.
They're more sort of brain. So. Oh. Spray and pray.
Yeah.
Don't know. I'd rather a fucking rocket launcher, to be honest.
A grenade.
Yeah.
Throw it in there. Go for the tyres, at least.
No chance, mate. What are you thinking?
Steve McQueen.
This is like fucking Band of Brothers, man.
Yeah. It's well shot, John.
When Ronald Spears fucking runs out.
This is the one shot, I think.
Yeah.
On a handheld.
On a handheld, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
This is tremendous, isn't it? The way it's shot.
You've got that sort of shaky cam vibe.
Yeah.
The fact it's changing perspectives as well.
Oh!
A shit photo, wasn't it?
Horses are just getting on with their business there. Not giving a shit. Don't think she should be coming out like that.
No.
She's the key here. I wouldn't think he would be able to protect you.
Yeah. That was fucking great, wasn't it? The camera coming through though.
Yeah. No way. I get Shri might be tired, but come on. Oh. Bit scrappy that.
You do what's necessary, don't you?
Yeah. Sound effects are immense. Why are you letting them up? Yes, kick him. Guy sprung into life. Oh, come on. Still the one shot, John, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not a cut. Oh, yes, man.
There she is. Shoot it. Oh, how did he miss her? I know it's obviously it's more climatic this way, I suppose. But there's no way he would have missed her there.
I don't think she gets off the ground now though.
Oh shit, she's in the plane. Hurry up!
Look at this shot, man. This is still just one shot. Fucking unreal.
Gonna have to die hard to this.
Shoot at the fucking plane. It's got C4 on it. Shoot it.
Yeah.
Just blow it up.
This is immense. This way they've shot this. How did they get the cameraman out there? How did they do that?
Rigging.
There must have been some cut or something when they were in the car
I
there.
think so. I think it's rigging,
How
man.
did they come out of the car like that? Look at all the explosives, man. Wow. It's like... It's insulating the actual cabin.
She off the ground?
No, not yet, no.
They don't want to be too close though. They're
Ah,
shooting
well,
at a
that's
plane
it,
through a
John,
C4.
exactly. Come on, you're going to have to do something now. It's
She's
smoking.
fucked. She's
That
fucked.
is smoking. That thing will not make it now, I don't think.
No, it needs a certain degree of speed. Pop the plane? You don't want to bought a plane for a C4. She's not going to stop. What are they doing?
She doesn't care if she dies.
Yeah. No way is that plane making it, man.
I
No
think
way.
that's going to blow. Yeah. That was a fucking crank shot, by the way. Wow. And I'm talking about the cameraman here, not the actual bullets.
Yeah.
That was an amazing shot. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think they have to go and see the wreck now. I thought it'd have been a bigger explosion, that, to be fair. The amount of explosives. But
Well, it was pretty big.
yeah.
It'd be enough to take the plane apart. You do wonder if this would make a guy think. If you didn't have a third season coming, you would think that'd maybe be the breaking point.
Yeah.
He loses his daughter, best friend, loses one of his teammates, members, and that caused a disaster.
It makes you wonder where they can go next, though, John. How they're going to be able to top this, you know?
I know. No one's any the wiser what's
No.
just happened.
These things probably happen every day as well.
Yeah.
All over the world.
हिंदुजा को मरणोपरांत प्रदान किया जाता है।
Milland.
श्री जयवंत काशीनाथ तलपड़े।
Never knew that was his name.
Yeah. Just cheeky.
देश आपका आभारी है।
Thank
Oh, look how smart that guy is.
Yeah.
Wow. That uniform.
Thank you.
श्री श्रीकांत तिवारी।
मैं आपकी बहुत आभारी हूँ। आप अगर नहीं होते तो मैं जिंदा नहीं होती। हमेशा शुक्रगुजार रहूंगी।
It's my duty, ma'am.
कभी बस को काम आए तो जरूर बताइएगा।
जी। Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. सर, पीएम ने कहा है कि बताइए देश आपके लिए क्या कर सकता है। सर वो इंटरेस्ट फ्री होम लोन की बात करें पीएम सर नो।
श्री मुत्तू पांडेन।
Hold it on, Shri.
कितने का मिला?
1 लाख का रिवॉर्ड है।
सेम मेरा भी 10% TDS काट के 90,000।
लखपति बनते बनते रह गया तू।
ये वापस लेना है? जी सर।
ये भी
हाँ हाँ।
Raging.
रिटायरमेंट के बाद मिलेगा। मेडल भी और फोटो। Until then, हम भी undercover, और medals भी undercover.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Nice bit of exposition.
तो मुझे
Tracking 40, that'll be.
Yeah.
And then she said, Mr. Shrikant Tiwari, मैं आपकी बहुत आभारी हूँ और मैं आज आपकी वजह से जिंदा हूँ।
Where's the fella?
What is आभारी?
अंग्रेजी के साथ साथ हिंदी भी सीख ले बेटा, बहुत काम आएगा। आभारी मतलब ग्रेटिट्यूड, ग्रेटफुल। श्रीकांत तिवारी, आप बताइए देश आपके लिए क्या कर सकता है? हैंडवर्क।
Said nothing.
हर सवालों के जवाब नहीं होते हैं बेटा, कॉम्प्लीमेंट सुन के खुश हो जाते हैं।
You didn't even take a selfie, pa.
तुमने स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल से बात किया क्या?
क्या?
तुम स्कूल कब से ज्वाइन कर रही हो?
हाँ मैं उनको कल कॉल करती हूँ।
Oh, the little fella doesn't know, doesn't he? Not?
Yeah.
Guys were discussing something else, so जब मैं आ गया तो आप लोगों ने टॉपिक चेंज कर दिया।
कोई टॉपिक नहीं किया।
Nobody tells me anything. और मैं ये भी जानता हूँ कि अक्का का एक्सीडेंट नहीं हुआ था, कुछ और हुआ था। I'm not a kid anymore.
Not a kid anymore. Sorry बेटा, please finish your ice cream. फिर मैं आपको hypnosis दिखाऊंगा।
Hypnosis ना अब काम नहीं करता। मैजिक ट्रिक ट्राई करूँ?
माफ करते बेटा, थक गए तेरे hypnosis से। अब मैजिक ट्रिक्स का नया सिलसिला शुरू मत करवा दी।
I hope those two get together.
I sort it out, yeah. I know. Not just for the kids' sake, for their own sakes as well.
तुमने अपनी बर्थडे की रात एक बात शुरू की थी सोची, पूरी नहीं हुई।
Jeez, oh, he's got some memory.
Yeah, it's photographic.
कैसी हो? बस बहुत रही हो।
श्री, मैं तुम्हें कुछ बताना चाहती हूँ।
She has to tell him. And it cuts like that. Wow. What an ending. Was that the ending? Yes, I remember it well. fuck? Yeah.
Unbelievable.
No, I thought that was a strange way to end it.
It's kind of moving on a little bit.
Yeah.
This will be the season 3 teaser, I think, coming up.
I mean, Samir's still there, isn't he? He's still floating about, this fucking guy.
Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, we're getting into a different conflict here.
I just wish, I was about to say, can you translate it, please?
Oh.
That was class there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There we go, and that just shows you, Steve.
Oh,
what
I didn't
you
want it
mentioned,
to end.
What you mentioned though after the death of Raji, how life goes on, and it's probably happening every day, these sort of situations.
Yeah.
There's your example at the end of a show. They move on to the next
That's
conflict, the next cause, the next terrorist.
It just repeats, yeah.
Repeats again and again. And look, that's great if you've got a show like this with a really charismatic lead. And the younger cast as well are brilliant. The family unit's brilliant. The friends brilliant. The team are great.
Yeah.
You've got the foundations there of a really good cast.
John, we've really
just keep
bonded
changing
with the
it.
cast, yeah. And as you say, they do keep changing. They have to, obviously, we lose characters in these kind of things because of the conflicts and stuff like that, and that's
I'm
what
glad
happens.
JK survived though.
Yeah, he's a great character, John. And there was a moment in the hospital with how close those two friends are. That one shot though was the standout
It was
moment for
one,
me in the
that
second
was-
part of this
yeah.
episode.
That
Absolutely
was
amazing.
really, really
that was
good.
the best one yet.
I still maintain, if I'm being honest, the one shot in Mirzapur season 1, the balconies,
Yeah,
sort
going
of
up the
stuff,
floors,
going up
yeah.
and down, that was the
Yeah.
best one shot thing I've seen
I was
outside
puzzled
of.
with that camera shot coming out the car. I was like, how did they do
I
that?
think that's probably rigging.
Yeah, it was
I
amazing.
think they've probably connected it
They
onto
turned
rigging.
the camera from Sri round to I can't remember
Raji.
who it was. Was it Raji? It was,
Yeah.
no, Raji.
That was the actual guy in the background, Mutu.
Mutu,
maybe.
yeah, in the back seat, and then it just panned right out the car, but
Panned
without
out,
the
yeah.
door opening. I'm like,
Yeah, you
how
can
did
just
they do that?
Connect it to rigging,
Yeah,
pull it out the window.
fantastic,
Or
absolutely
something like that.
amazing,
Yeah,
John.
it can be done, it can.
It shows you the talent of this production crew as well, you know.
Yeah, absolutely outstanding. That was probably the best one shot. The hospital sequence in season 1 with Pasha obviously passing.
That was really good,
I
yeah.
say that was right up there as well. That was
Yeah.
a fantastic one shot sequence. And also the climactic moment for that operation, that mission.
Yeah.
With Raji. And it ended really, really well. I'll be honest, I thought the CG when the plane flew over was a bit. But
Yeah.
the way they blended it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Overall, it's very hard to do. This is a TV show, it's a web series, it isn't a big movie.
Well, this is
and
it,
we've seen
John.
this in series over here, you're not going to get it bang on.
John, I thought
all the time.
we're watching Obi-Wan just now, and I thought there was a few
Some
wee
dodgy moments in that.
fuzzy moments,
Yeah.
you know, in the CG. But
The
listen,
camel.
we can forgive it. You know, it's just one of those things.
Happens.
As you say, it's a television budget or a
Didn't
web
take-
series budget.
Didn't take me out it. And
No,
I think
no.
overall the finale was brilliant. I think this season has been a level up from the first one, and we gave the
Definitely,
first
yeah.
one a fucking 10.
Yeah.
So I think we can get right into ratings here, Steve, and
I think
say
so, yeah.
it's a 10.
That's a 10 for me as well, John.
a 10.
I kind of went 9.5, 10 in the last.
Yeah, so did
there's
I,
a few
9.5,
well, I think the
10.
last episode this season one was a little bit anticlimactic. This one lived up
10.
to expectations. It
Yeah.
really did.
It's as close to perfection as you're going to get
Yeah.
for a TV show. I just think the way they balanced the whole thing, the actual mission itself, the sort of Sri Lankan side of thing, because it is buffed in real conflict, it added something to the stakes.
Yeah.
The fact they really did bring the family in, they weren't disconnected. Driti getting kidnapped by Salman or Kalyan, whatever he was fucking masquerading as.
Yeah.
That blended the two worlds together. I
Yeah,
thought that
definitely did, yeah.
made it really interesting going into the end. And then just the different locations, Samir in London, the Baskaran stuff, the sort of political, meeting the military. It was just really
And
well
remember,
balanced.
John, all this production happened during COVID, during
It
lockdown.
did, yeah.
So I thought they did an excellent job in covering that up.
They did. They done a fantastic
Yeah.
job. Obviously popping off to England, Shire.
Yeah.
Where we just didn't give a shit about COVID, clearly.
Mm.
We were sending 90-year-olds into their deaths in care homes. in England and in Britain in general, because they did it up here as well in Scotland. We're not all goody two shoes. We can't get on. We're moral high horse. But yeah, Stephen, I think they did, considering when it was shot, locations, it didn't feel smaller in scale. It felt bigger, if anything, than season 1. Just some great technical stuff in there, great acting across the board, story riveting from start to finish. Really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to season 3.
Can't wait.
Coming.
Yeah.
We don't have to wait a year. We get right in.
Can't
now
wait.
we wait the shortest amount of time possible.
A lot of good television coming up, John.
There is a lot of good TV coming up, Steve.
Yeah.
And Murzapoor season 3 coming up as well.
Yeah.
The continuing adventures of Guru, a Candanand.
Yeah.
And your man from Jaunpur, whose name has sadly drifted into the void. But needless to say, one cool looking guy, shaved head, sports it very well. You know what I'm talking about, the wine drinker?
Yeah. His dad was the main sort of big man in the first season.
Ratty, I remember him,
Ratty,
but I don't remember the fucking son.
I think we just called him Ratty's son for a good part. Yeah.
Who did?
Yeah.
Don't know why I can't remember his name. It'll come to me, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But we're not speaking about Murzapoor now, we're speaking about the family, man. What was your thoughts in the final act? What did you make about the drama, the one-shot sequence? Everything. The way they tied up in the first 8 minutes, the whole Sajid thing, Treaty thing. So glad that Bellend got killed. Siad or whatever his name was. The bearded guy, the weirdo who liked to walk through from room to room, not uttering a word. Slapping people about. Well, you weren't slapping anyone about in that episode, you big sweaty gimp. You get slapped with a bullet, and I loved it. What was your thoughts on it? You can comment down below if you've got anything to say about that. Anything about our reaction at all can go down below in the comment section. Just don't talk about us speaking again. We're going to be speaking, it's a reaction. You want to watch the episodes, you can go fucking watch the episode again. Absolutely fine. I totally understand why you'd want to do that. But you're not coming here to just watch the episodes, you're coming here to watch us giving our thoughts on the episode. And we need to speak to get around copyright, sadly. We have
and we're
to.
Scottish, that's what we do.
And we're Scottish, sadly. We speak a lot. And me in particular. I speak a hell of a lot. So I ain't going to change the habit of a lifetime. Everyone tells me to shut up, and I've not done it yet, so it's not going to fucking happen. You can also like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs. And look, I do understand about 90% of what I've said there will be completely indecipherable to 99% of you, so you will just continue probably saying shut up. Fine. Regardless of what you do though, thank you very much for watching us on this journey. We appreciate every single fucking one of you who've come in, commented, subbed, liked the videos, watched along with us, been in the live chat. The likes of Rohan, I think it is, in the chat. It's a person that's popping in all the time. Fucking appreciate you. I'd love to go through the list of everybody, but my memory's only so good. Rohan just sticks out to me because I'm a huge Tolkien fan, Lord of the Rings fan, and I think of Rohan, Theoden, guys like that. But anyway, thank you very much for fucking watching. We do appreciate it. But until next time, me and Stephen are done.